to our channel members Marco Cadrana, Alfredo Jr., and maybe tomorrow for being a part of our memberships. Join memberships. Welcome back, Gaming with King family, to another F1 Clash video. In today's video, we're on our opening round for the Aston Martin team event. After we got that high qualifying in the qualifiers, I'm eager to see what our group is going to look like here in the opening round. Alright, so looks pretty decent so far. Let's see how much gold frame we have here. Wow, so we're not seeing any gold frames. There goes one. How much did he score? Wow, so he scored 137 and we scored 158, and we managed to be still in the group with those gold frames. There goes 174. That's not well. Oh, that's alright. Not a lot of gold frames up here, so that's cool. Maybe there's a lesson to learn here. Maybe. Alright, so let's jump straight into it. We're gonna be before I jump into this, congratulations to the giveaway winners. If you go to the link of the giveaway, you'll see the winners posted there. I have made contact to all 3 winners, so make sure you check that link to see if you're a winner, and then you can get my message and return my email, and so we can get you your prize. Congrats again to all you guys who entered the giveaway. A lot of you guys did not enter the giveaway. That's cool. But next giveaway coming up, we're going to be giving out bucks instead of legendary crate. I have confirmed with Hutch about giving out some bucks instead of the legendary crates. So let's get to 12k sub and you'll get a chance to win some bucks. All right, so yeah, let's jump straight into this. Remember to smash that like button if you haven't already. Smash that like button. Let's see if we can get 100 likes on this video as we're about to jump into our event. This is a setup that we're running, and those are our drivers. So those are our drivers that we're running. We're not using Stroll as he's not performing. He has been underperforming, though he's stronger than Leclerc in stats. He's not performing up to scratch. Maybe if it's going to be a wet race, then we might throw him in there. But for dry races, we're going to go with Leclerc and Sainz. Alright, let's go. Also remember to get your Gaming with King frame that you can use on your profile picture if you like. Let's go over to the community section and you'll see I put up a link for 3 different kind of frames, this one and 2 other type, so check those out if you'd like to add Gaming with King in game to your profile picture. All right, let's go. So we got out qualified there. We got 9 and 13 place in qualifying. All softs. Yeah, we're gonna go all softs here. Rival is going with Ricardo and Sainz. Look at that, our driver stalled and they dropped way back after that stall. See if we can pick up some positions. Good try from Carlos Sainz there to pick up back some position. Good try as well from Leclerc to make a back some position after that stall. And there goes Leclerc losing positions. Because we're going to be going for 3 laps, we're unable to boost to try and defend. But that's alright. That was a big fat stall at the start. Right, there goes Sainz picking up. Put the block on him. There goes Leclerc. So we also have another exciting video coming out today, Breaking Point, on F1 2021. It was a crazy video, this chapter in Breaking Point. So make sure to check that out when it comes out. So we have a little bit of room here in between our drivers so we don't stock. And look at that, we suffered a breakdown. We got out qualified, we're in the back, and we suffered the breakdown. Yeah, well done, Hutch, as usual. Breakdowns are crazy. Nobody really knows how they work. Guess because we have the better strategy, hence why we got that breakdown. Let's boost in science here. Now that breakdown is definitely going to be hurting. And then we just let Leclerc drive in, they'll boost him in from there. It's going to be a painful 6 seconds breakdown. Yep, 6.12 seconds. And that just placed us way in the back. No way we're catching up to anybody with that Leclerc after such a breakdown. But it is what it is. We'll take our breakdown with grace and we'll push through. Our drivers are in their boost phase. And there goes Science. All the way up to fourth. And that's where Leclerc would have been if he didn't suffer that breakdown. Now he's struggling to get out of the back here. He's struggling. Look at that slingshot. Unable to overtake there. Let's go back to pit here with our Leclerc and Sainz. Let's see if we can go for a late pit with Leclerc. We're gonna put it in right as he's make that corner. There we go. And got him. .51. He's back out in 21 place. So this one is not going to be a lot of points for our first race. 26 points. That's okay. It is the opening round after all. Not necessarily the finals. Our tune is pretty strong. So it's just a matter of a bad match, really. Sainz make his way up to second place. So only if we didn't get that breakdown, it's the breakdown that destroyed our race, really, forcing Leclerc to be in the back here. And he's just following at this point, not even trying to overtake or nothing. He's just trailing. He's not even trying to swing to the inside, nothing. Nothing from Leclerc here. Yep. At least he got a position on the line. 16. Alright, so 32 points. We'll take that. And let's go with it. Let's look at the rival car who out-qualified us. Level 7 Sainz, level 6 Danny Ricciardo. So drivers are evenly matched. Fairly matched. And her car is stronger than ours. Yep, she has level 6 Arcane, level 6 Power Plant. Let's take a screenshot of that. That's a nice setup that she has there. So that was just a bad match for us. jump into our next race straight away. After this one, we'll check if we have a race crate though. Alright, here we go with our match. Let's see the qualifiers. Nice and close. Alright, so 6 and 10. Pretty decent qualifiers there. We're gonna go with soft tires, hard tires, split strategy. Putting Leclerc on those softs because he's up ahead. Got Sainz in the back with those hards to push through and catch up. Come on, Sainz, Leclerc I should say, get down there. Switch to the inside. Hate it when my drivers come to that corner and they're on the outside. 90% of the chance they're gonna get squeezed out exactly like that, especially on that one as well. Alright, good second place pickup there. Inside, no inside from Carlos. At least hold 10th place. We're gonna cut him down there. At least he held his position in 10th place, so we're gonna cut him down there. Leclerc is up in 2nd place, so he gained a few. And Sainz is holding 10th place, which is at least good. So we just need to keep Leclerc in 10th place and not let him lose any positions. And we're going to boost both drivers by pit. This rival is using Stroll and Vettel. So fairly match on the driver's side with Stroll and Vettel with their buff. I don't know if it's just me, but these drivers in this team event, they're not acting like they got a buff at all. It's like the stats are there and they're not using it. That's how it just feels to me, or look to me. Let's boost by pit here with our drivers. Cut down Leclerc, putting his go to pit orders. He's in 1st place. Let's go Sainz. Sainz back into 10th place. Cut him back down there. We're going to boost Leclerc into pit from that straightaway. Right after this corner, so boost downhill. We're going to boost Sainz as well from there. Nice clean pit entrance, nobody in the pits to block us up. And then we exit nice and easy. All Sainz fly around, get by pit. Pick up everybody who was in there. And he knows. Once you see them going wide on that corner right there, no way you're getting around. In our boost phase with Leclerc, so he can go and boost in, and then we're going to continue with Sainz until we hit that back straightaway again. We're going to boost him into pit for his first pit stop for soft tires. So we're doing a 3-2-3 with Leclerc, and we're doing a 4-2-2 with Carlos Sainz. Good amount of traffic in the pit lane, forcing Sainz to go in a little bit slower than what we would want. But he should get out before Vettel. Out before Vettel. And let's put in our go to pit orders for Leclerc. Huge amount of distance created by Leclerc there. So it's just a matter of Carlos Sainz getting up there. picking off some of these guys when they go to pit, getting some overtaking done. Instead of he's following, once you see that stream behind him starts to be glitchy, then you can worry. I always worry when it gets glitchy that he's not going to overtake at all. He's just going to follow. Once you see it straight out like that, no glitches, then you don't have to worry. But once you see it start to get glitchy, then you need to worry, because he's not going to overtake at all. And when it's not glitchy, that's the performance you get from them. So I don't know, maybe it's the game kind of holding you up when it's being glitchy, but when it's not being glitchy, it's giving you the go ahead to race. See if we can get up before that number 6. Are we out? Just there, just there. Alright, let's watch that stream. No glitch from our stream, so we're good. We'll get them. There we go. That's a sign of overtaking. No glitch from your stream. Whenever you see that stream start to be glitchy, trust me, you're definitely not overtaking anyone right now. But the moment that it's clear and it's not glitching, you're good to race. Alright, so this looks like a 1-3. We're down to low fuel. I doubt Sainz is going to catch up to Verstappen there. He does not have the fuel to boost by. I think Verstappen is on hard tires, but we need that little extra fuel if we're going to be catching him. And getting by. So we'll take or 1-3. Alright, so we have 3 more races to go. So that's what I'm talking about when it comes to setup. Sometimes you get a bad match and you think that your setup is not good. So you always want to use at least 3 matches to test your setups. At least 3 matches with a setup. So you don't just get a bad match on the first one and think that, yeah, that's not good. 55% wetness. Do you think it's going to rain? Should we gamble and go with 1 wet, 1 soft? Alright, so we're going to gamble and go with Stroll here. We have that race grade. We're going to go with Stroll because of his high wetness ability. And we're going to keep Sainz on there just in case we don't get a wet qualifying. Let's go. Just in case we don't get a wet qualifying, we have Lance Stroll in there. And if we do get a wet qualifying, he should do good on the wet as well. So let's go. Moment of truth. Did our gamble pay off or not? So it's a dry qualifiers. At least that's good news for Sainz. He should qualify well. Alright, so there he goes, 4th, and Stroll came in at 11th place. We're gonna give Stroll the hard tires. the soft tires. Hards, I should say. It's way early in the morning, so you have to see with me. Rival is using Vettel. Nice start from Carlos Sainz here. Pull off in 4th place. We're gonna cut him down right about there. Good start from Stroll as well. Gained 1 position. As we've opted for the split strategy so we don't stock. Alonso trying to squeeze by or Sainz, but we're gonna defend a little. Now we're gonna boost. Yeah, we knew he was gonna try to go to the inside there. We're gonna boost down the hill from there, and let's boost Stroll as well down the hill. And we're gonna cut the boost right there. We let Stroll fly around, try to pick off some of those in pits. Yep, we got 2. We're back in 8th place. We're lining up to boost down the hill again. Hamilton on soft tires. We're not catching him for the late pit technique, so we'll just let him go as we boost down the hill. Let's wait for Stroll. Let's put in our go to pit orders for soft tires there. And then we're gonna boost Stroll as well down the hill. Alright, so we're back out in 2nd, so we gained with Sainz on that pit stop. And we're back in 7th with Stroll, so we picked up 1 more position with Stroll. And we're gonna go to pit now with Stroll. This is his pit lap. I'm gonna boost him right from around this corner so we can cut down some of that distance and see if we can catch up. Let's boost down the hill. Let's go for that late pit on Stroll. Good try there, Stroll. Put up our orders. So these guys have been blocking now really well. I guess Hutch made some changes to go to pit, so your drivers now defend on their way into pit instead of normally they would farm that line. So now they don't farm that line too much anymore. They defend a lot now on the way into pit, down the hill with Sainz. So instead of they take that line and you get to use that late pit technique and go around, they're no longer taking that line. Sometimes it works, the next time only if it's a lot. If it's a lot of them, then they'll take the line and then you can try and overtake at least 1 or 2. But if it's not a lot, they won't take that line and you'll have to they'll defend all the way to the pit entrance. And let's cut Stroll down there, and let's cut down Sainz as well. Let's give Stroll some boost from here, see if he can catch up to Vettel, and we'll boost Sainz from there. Alright, so that number 4 will be going to pit, so we'll be catching Verstappen while he's in pit, and then we'll hunt down Vettel, see if we can squeeze Vettel for a 1-4, which should be 45 points. Currently we're on 44. Let's go down to regular driving here as the rival Vettel boost is. Yeah, we're not gonna catch up to him at all. So 55% chance of rain, no rain. I bet it's because we went 50-50 for a 50-50 chance. That's why no rainfall. If we had went with our dry drivers, Leclerc and Sainz, I bet any money rain would have fallen. It would have been some wet qualifiers and something, but because we went 50-50, the rain didn't come. All right. Let's jump into the next one. Canada. Man, I raced on this track in F1 2021. I had to forfeit the race. Oh my god, this track is insane. Now I know the reason why there is low overtaking on Canada, Monaco, and Australia in the game. I haven't raced Australia yet in F1 2021, but I've raced Canada, I've raced Monaco. Monaco is horrible. Horrible. Maximum respect to all those real F1 drivers out there who can race on Monaco. You guys are amazing. Trust me. Hopefully one day we'll make it up to that level as well and can do some laps around Monaco and be amazing as well. Wow, so we got way out qualified here. Oh, because we have Stroll on. You've got to switch out Stroll. Alright, let's go all soft tires. We're gonna go for 4 laps and then come back for another 4 laps on hard. Rival is going all hard tires. He's working with Stroll and Vettel. And Sainz just stalled at the start there and lost a good amount, 2 positions. Dropping way back. We did not want our Sainz to drop back so much, because that's going to be stocking problems for us when we decide to go to pit. So I might have to, oh, so Stroll tire management is better, so I'll have to go to pit early with Stroll, so we can go to pit in the 3rd lap with Stroll. So we're going to boost him into pit on the 3rd and then come back to hard tires and boost him to finish. And we're going to come back for 4 laps with Sainz and then come to hard tires and boost him into finish. The rival Vettel and Stroll is gone. Our Vettel is only at level 6, so he's no good to use. Yeah, we want Stroll to be in front. Let's Stroll by. Yeah, so he did get in front of Sainz. So this is the lap we're going to go to pit with Stroll. And then we're just going to let Sainz go around again. Let's boost Stroll from there into pit. Put in our go to pit orders for his hard tires. And we'll go around again with Sainz. Then we're going to come into hard with Sainz, so we don't stock. Lance Stroll down to 14th place. The rival Vettel and Stroll are just killing it on those hards. Wow. 5 laps, huh? We already made our pit stops. They have good distance, so doubt we're gonna catch any of them while they're in the pits. Stroll should go to pit here, and then Vettel is gonna go around for another lap. There goes Vettel going around for another lap, and Stroll is going to go to pit now. Yep. Classic. Did Stroll suffer a breakdown or something? He was sitting there in the pits waiting for us to come by. Looks like his Stroll suffered a breakdown. No way his pit time was that high. There goes Vettel going into pit. Coming back to soft. As you see, Vettel pit stop was way faster, so it seems like Stroll was suffering a breakdown. And now our guys unable. Our stream is good, so there's no glitching on our stream. So we should be able to get this overtake done. But Stroll is defending nicely, forcing our Stroll to run off the track and lose momentum. But we're gonna keep going. Now he's defending again. I think he's gonna be boosting now, as we are gonna be out of fuel. Carlos Sainz with the extra fuel stuck behind Lance Stroll. So it looks like a 5-6 finish for this one. We'll take it. That's a decent score to put up on the board. 39 points. We'll take our 39 points. Let's see this tune that outqualified our tune in these driver levels. Oh wow, so level 8 Vettel and level 8 Stroll. No way we're going to beat those. And the car setup is not the best, but a good setup nonetheless. Let's take a screenshot of that. So we have all those parts except for the switch level 6. Our switch is level 5. Alright, so we've made it to the final race. We're doing pretty okay so far. Let's do a quick retune for the final race. We're gonna go back to Leclerc first. First thing, going back to Leclerc here. And then we're gonna do a quick retuning to a separate tune. That's the CX. And this should be the buffer. Alright, so we're going for a stronger tune here. I want to see how this tune would perform. And since you are here at the last portion of the video, you can get to see this tune as well. So this is going to be my finals tune. That's a tune. This is a tune I'm going to be using in the finals. And since you made it to this portion of the video, that's my thank you to you guys for making it to this portion of the video. Oh, we're going up against this guy again. Alright, now he's a real one. It's not his bot. You see his frame there. Alright, so use code word no bots down below to let me know that you made it to this portion of the video. Really appreciate you guys for all your support. So we're eager to see how this setup will perform against his setup that he just out qualified us with on our previous setup. Nice qualifiers, and this time it's a bit closer. And we're gonna go for the splits. Leclerc on hards, Leclerc on softs, hards I should say. I think he's gonna be putting on boost and all of that. You don't need boost, it's just the opening round. Let's go. So I'm eager to see the start. I know the qualifying is good. I'm eager to see the start of my drivers. Pretty decent start here. Not perfect, but pretty decent. Rival have on boost and all. So we're gonna cut down right after that corner. and let our drivers drive. He's on both soft tires. Guess he's going for the long run. He's using the downforce for that extra tire management. Temperatures is up to 28 degrees, so it's not that hot. We can get 3 laps from our drivers. Let's use some boost here. We don't want that gap. Don't want that gap at all. So we need to keep our drivers nice and tight. Let's give her some boost. Yeah, so he can shove off that AI who's trying to overtake. Look at that, the rival is suffering a breakdown. Breakdown for the rival here. Let's boost by pit with our drivers here. See if we can pick up some of those who went to pit. Nice, we pick up a few. And we're going to cut back down there. Cut back down there. He's suffering a breakdown. Putting our go to pit orders here. We're going to boost after we made this corner. Boost from there. Boost from there. Push off that AI again. Let's go. Look clear. Push, push, push. There we go. Nice driving from Leclerc here. Cutting back down. I'm gonna boost Leclerc after this corner. 32 degrees is where the temperature is currently at. 34 degrees. So that's not good for his softs. We're gonna go back to softs now. Go, go, go. Our reliability is like at 60 something with this setup. Now we're at 32 degrees, so we're gonna go back to pit with science. You see that glitching? Look at his stream. You see that glitching? Anytime you see that glitching, you know you're not gonna get to overtake at all. Once you see it straight like that and no glitching, then you know you can overtake. But once you see it starts to glitch, yeah, you're not gonna get any overtake done at all. Go, go, go. Look at that, Sainz got stuck in the pits for no reason. There wasn't a car, nothing. He just got stuck. Oh well, the setup performed great, I would say. The rival was using regular driving, as it seems. He's using boost, so we can't compare ourselves to boost. Let's give him a great race. And a well done, bro. But it is the opening round, so we're not going to use any boost on the opening round at all. We also have a short video coming out today of a crate opening of 10 Aston Martin team crate for 5,000 bucks. It was sent in to us by one of our subscribers, so we're going to be making a short video of that. So if you want to see what he got, make sure you look out for that one coming out later on in the day. So he got 1-2 and we're just chilling. With our 6th and 7th place victory. Let me know down in the comments how you guys are doing in your event. Let's boost across the line so we don't lose that position. Let me know how you guys are doing in your event. Once again, I really appreciate you guys for all your support. 100. So way out leveled on drivers. Also, he's kind of out leveling our car as well. But yeah, still did well nonetheless. And that's going to be it for this one. Let's see where we are. How much did we score? 198. Alright, so we're going to let it sit there until later on when everybody put in their races. Then I'm going to put in my final races and pick a spot down at the bottom level there, as according to the GP strategy. And see if we can get ourselves into a nice easy group on Sunday that we may be able to pull off a win on the event. Alright, so that's going to be it for this one. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.